Good morning. It's 5:30 in the morning. I'm a glutton for punishment. The reason I'm up so early is because two reasons. One is I didn't finish the challenge of the month video on the day that I had scheduled to do it, so I'm doing that now. And the other is I have to be out of the studio by 3 o'clock this afternoon because we have a pest guy spraying the place for bugs, and because we're going to visit a friend. So on the days that I have to finish early, I also start early.
I know I glossed over in the middle there that I've started a vlog channel, so feel free to go check that out. It's an unfettered, unedited version of me, but the reason I started a vlog channel...
So this is me plugging this vlog in my challenge of the month video. This is like Jazzaception. This is me inside of me, not inside of me, but you know what I mean. Inside of me again. Oh, wow, that could have been phrased better. Also, my eyes are stinging due to tiredness again. Oh god. I finished editing the video and doing the overlays, so I'm gonna upload that now. It's 7 in the morning, which is good because that means after a very short recuperation, once I start this upload, I'll just take 20 minutes to gather myself, have another coffee, and then I'll be getting to work on the book. Also, I took over the baby this morning so the wife can have a break since I was up anyway, so it's like responsibility central at the moment. I've just launched the challenge of the month. As you can see, it's dragons versus kittens. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what people create for that. I also plug the vlog in the video, so hopefully a few people who are interested will come along and say hi, and if you have, hello and welcome. So for the rest of the day, okay, so I had on my schedule to work on the book, which I will do. The problem is I haven't checked my emails properly for a week. I know I said I was going to do it the other day, but of course I had no time at the end of the day, so I need to do that today. So I'm going to work on the book until 2 o'clock, and there will be stuff left over that I won't have done, so I'm going to reschedule after that. I'm making progress. It's slow but steady. I don't know if I'll catch up, but I'll probably get 80% of the work I was going to get done. Anyways, so I'm working on final polished art for the book, and usually when people do books with this publisher, there are two major deadlines. There's a half point and then an end deadline, and at the half point they expect half of the art finished and half of the book's text finished. And I asked them to do it a different way. I asked them if, for my half-point deadline, I could send them the entirety of the text of the book finished and the entirety of the book's art in sketch form finished. And they said yes to that with the proviso that I also send like 10 pages of finished art. But the reason I asked to do that is because the process on their end of putting the book together would have taken longer if they had half of a book to work with and then another half of the book to work with, which meant publishing would have happened early 2017. And I really wanted to give this book a chance to get out late this year. So I don't know if it's going to work, and we're both, me and the publisher, working really hard to make it happen, but I've given them already all of the text of the book and all of the sketches. And when I say sketches, I mean this is a terrible work in progress at the moment, but let me show you a sketch. So this was the sketch that I sent them, and so the process I'm going through now is to replace the sketches with the final art, and it's good for me because I get to create the polished art, which actually proportionally doesn't take that long compared to the sketches. The sketches are really planning it out and making it look as reasonable as possible to fit with the final book. And then we have a work in progress PDF here of the book coming together. So this is the art placement of the page I'm currently working on. And then it goes into characters, genres and settings. So that's the part of the book I'm working on at the moment. Okay, so not quite on schedule with the book. I got about half of it done, half of today's work done that I was supposed to get done. So the solution to that is just take this little tag and sweep it under the rug and move it to next week. And I guess you guys will see the fallout for that next week. In regards to shuffling schedules, another example as to how this sort of works, like another example as to how flexible you sort of have to be. In the last 24 hours, I got 2 emails for meetings on the same day in Melbourne that were totally out of the blue. Like, had no idea that anything like that would happen, but they have. So one is with a TV network guy, and another one is with YouTube stuff. So obviously going to take those and see where those things go. They may be things, they may not be things, but you got to be flexible with this sort of stuff. Anyways, on to the question of the day. This person wants to make it difficult by having a very difficult to say username. IJDJEOSOFK says, how far in advance do you plan your videos? I'm really enjoying the behind the scenes. Thanks for adding it to your daily. Thanks for watching. How far in advance do I plan my videos? Short, medium, and long term. All 3. So my short-term videos are the ones that spur of the moment I have an idea or a drive to do something in a specific topic. This maybe happens once a month. For example, the time I did the 3 market challenge, I did another one very soon after that, and that was purely based on the comments on the previous video. And I kicked into gear, got my friend to code an app, made a video, and then that's gotten 140,000 views or something ridiculous. Actually, I just checked and it's over 200,000, so that's really cool. Just because I followed that passion to make something out of it. And then the app itself, like that code that my mate made, is turning into an app that we're working on, and actually we're going to be working on that tomorrow, so you'll see a bit of that process tomorrow if Rob isn't still sick, so let's fingers crossed for that. Medium term, I usually plan 1 to 3 weeks in advance the videos that I'll get done. So these little stickers here on my schedule are videos that I intend to release and edit or have recorded already. So usually I have about a month's content digesting in that month. Some of it will be released sooner than others, and some of it will sort of go on a backlog and maybe even build up a reserve so that if I ever go on a holiday, or if I ever, that's not gonna happen, if I ever need additional content for some reason, for example, if I need to go on a meeting on a day that I would normally record content, I can put something up still. As for long term, I have like 5 to 8-ish project ideas or video ideas or even series ideas that I'm really excited about, that I really want to do. And it's about finding the sweet combination of having the time to do it and also when is the right time to release it to you guys. There's one I want to do in the next couple of months on being on the difference between doing something for free and doing something for exposure, and being taken advantage of. And I have a cool way I want to go about doing that. So I look forward to doing that, but that's the sort of content where things need to sort of flow in the right way and allow for that to happen organically. So I have a good number of ideas ready to work on when the time is right, but I actually don't have a specific plan for when I'll make those. I hope that's answered your question. Thank you for watching the vlog of the day. I have maybe another hour left of work, but you've seen basically all you need to see. I'll see you tomorrow. Fingers crossed that Rob can get here and work on the app. If he can't, I'll work on the app on my lonesome anyway, and we'll see how that goes. See you tomorrow, guys.